anymore. And he says, maybe my association is wrong. Some of us, we got 3 sets of friends. We got 3 sets of friends. We got a one set of friends where we do thuggery stuff with. We got another set of friends where they're maybe not that kind of close, but we want them to have a good view of us. It's the intellectual, smart, and everybody's doing well. You got that group of friends, and then you got those other group of friends that push you. Thuggery. You have those who are intellectual and those who you try to impress, or they try to impress you. And they might not even be intellectual. They just people that you look up to, and just friends that you just like being around because you like their status friends. And then you have those other type of friends. They make you better. They push you. They tell you, watch, hey, you shouldn't do that. Hey, we shouldn't go there. Hey, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know if God wants us to do. It's the ones that say, hey, listen, how come you haven't been at worship? How come you haven't been praying? Those type of friends that ask you, hey, how's your spiritual life? Listen, if you got people in your environment that don't ask you about how your spiritual life is doing, you're in the wrong crowd. If you have people who never ask you about your soul, and you hang around them all the time, you're in trouble. Because if I'm the only one in the group worried and thinking about my soul, then there's going to come a point in a time where I'm not going to have the strength to pull myself up. So he says this, don't intermingle with nations who don't come from me. But it's amazing how certain things that we're connected to, it can implant certain things in our heart and our mind. People that you entertain, people. Have you ever talked to a negative person? And they always got something negative to say? They're never positive. How many positive people do you have in your life? How many people right now you can call them and they lift you up every time you talk to them? You say, you know what? I just love talking to you. You just enjoy it. And have you ever talked to somebody and it was lustful? It's always lustful. It was always about fighting. Like, who you are? Somebody. They seem always angry, and they were on their way to shoot up somebody, depending on your type of friends. Don't you know we affect one another? We can either, by our relationships, we can either purify one another or we can contaminate one another. Here's what God is telling you to do. You need to be the captain of your environment. As a Christian, it is okay to choose who you answer the phone to, who you let in the house, who sits with you at lunch, who hangs out with you after work, who you choose to, all of that. You need to be the captain. Notice what he says, separate the beast. Separate the fowls of the air. Get your environment holy. God says, I'm holy, but I want you to be holy, but there's some work that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to clean your own environment. You're going to have to be aware of everything that's going on around you.